Okay, Math 2, Unit 3, Semester Final Review. Okay, so first question, what are the ways to prove triangle congruence? So, do you guys remember the different ways to prove triangle congruence? Okay, angle, side angle is one of them. Side, angle, side, good. Angle, angle, side. Side, side, side. And hypotenuse leg. Very good. Okay, one thing to remember is that there will be no bad words, forwards, or backwards. And there is also no AAA. Okay? Okay. So remember that unless you're dealing with hypotenuse and leg, you always need three things. Okay? And we kind of talked about that earlier today. What does congruent mean? Very good. Same size and same shape. And then we always label that as the equal sign with the little squiggly underneath it, or above it. Okay, when you're translating something, what do you do? Very good. So a translation, I'm just going to put that you could put shifts or slides in different directions. So I just drew a triangle to kind of show myself what's going on. So your triangle would stay the same way, but it could move to the right, it could move to the left, it could go up, it could go down. But it stays looking exactly the same. It doesn't change the orientation or anything of it. It's just moving it. Okay, what do reflections do? Yeah, I would explain a reflection as a flip. So I'm going to put flips over the X or Y axis. Or it could also be a point. I'll put or a specific point. But most of the time when we're dealing with this, it's going to be reflecting over the X or Y axis. And so if I were making a reflection, let's say over the y-axis, and I started with a triangle like this, the reflection ends up becoming this. Although you guys can probably draw a lot better than me. Rotations. What do you do for rotations? You do rotate. So I'm going to put, we can put, so we don't use the same word, turn your paper, or patty paper. And then remember, for each 90 degree, one turn. So if you had 180, you would end up turning it how many times? Twice. Okay, and then you just pay attention to clockwise. So I'm going to put CW for clockwise. Clockwise, you'll end up turning your paper to the right. So clockwise, you go right, and then CC for counterclockwise, you go left. So like in terms of your paper, turning right or turning left. Okay, you can also remember how we talked about marking points and then turning. Okay. All right, so last thing, remember, blank motion preserves or keeps congruency. Very good. Rigid motion preserves or keeps congruency. Yes? Oh, I did. Thank you. All right. Anything else? Any questions? Okay.